Hello guys, thank you for tuning in again to the Angry White Lawyer at Work. Gorton Denton, the aftermath. Well, yeah, as I predicted, I'm going to blow my own trumpet. Off you go. Yeah, the aftermath is that the Greens have won, and as I predicted, that lunatic blonde airhead is going to be in Parliament. She'll be at home there because they're a bunch of airheads anyway, most of them. And I think it was always going to be an uphill task, and I've always said this for reform, although I did caveat my prediction that the Greens would win with the fact that if there was a split between the Greens and Labour to such a degree that it could let reform through the middle. Sadly, that wasn't to be. Tactical voting, I think, had a big part to play. There were organisations out there, numerous organisations now that advocate tactical voting, particularly on the left, because they know that there's really no tactical voting on the right because there are too many bloody egos involved. So they coalesced around one candidate, and they were all advocating vote Green. And of course, in that neck of the woods, if you look at the way people vote and the demographics, last time I think there was 18,000 people voted for Labour. Second were Reform on 5,000. I mean, it was a massive majority. But if you add up candidates on the left, I think it comes to something like 28,000. And candidates on the right, which were basically the Tories and Reform, were about 8,000. So they had 20,000 people more on the left than on the right. So it's a massive split there. And I know that Reform gets voters from Labour as well. But I think it was always an easier leap for people to vote Green and keep Reform out than it is for the other way around, and for Reform to keep the Greens or Labour, the Labour Party out. Massive loss for Starmer, of course, but predictable. And content creators, and I'm new to this game and I don't make money from it. That's not really what I'm about. But content creators who really have been around for a while should know better than saying, I predict Reform are going to win. I never really saw it. I would have been delighted if they did. I would have been delighted if I was wrong. But I think they need to concentrate less on getting clicks and more about putting stuff out there which has got some reason and logic behind it. Matt's day will come and Reform's day will come. Never fear. It's a bad day for Labour, and I suppose we should revel in that. The candidate herself for the Greens, a lunatic and a fake lunatic really, because of her history. I'm not going to go into that. It's all been well documented. But yeah, it's a shame really that they've elected somebody like this. But saying stupid things and doing stupid things that were clearly fake. I mean, really, did they fall for this? And throw in an electorate that is made up of people who vote on sectarian lines. You don't get that in every constituency, do you? So yeah, she got lucky, I think, in this particular case, because people couldn't be voting on policies, surely. I never liked the Hillary Clinton idea of rubbishing the electorate and her deplorables moment, if you remember. But really, you've got to wonder what these people are thinking. Do they, the Muslim vote aside, do they really want this drugs experiment of decriminalising it? Do they really think that open borders is the answer, that free housing for immigrants and so on is the way forward? I don't think they even know what the policies are, a lot of them. So there we are. It is what it is. I wouldn't be too downhearted, Matt. I think your day will come. So onwards and upwards.